DJ, cause that's my DJ. I say go DJ, cause that's my DJ.
What's good, YouTube? Your boy DJ here, back again with a new video, and today we are here with why DaBaby deserve a lot of credit, man. I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you want to go check it out for yourself. Now, if you didn't know, man, the law and DaBaby don't coexist at all. I seen a couple clips on Twitter, Instagram that it was cops, just searching DaBaby car, and DaBaby was performing that night. And they was looking for something. I don't know what they was looking for. They was trying to, arrest DaBaby, trying to see if he had some weed in his car or, a firearm, something. They was looking for something to arrest my boy. You feel me? I mess with DaBaby now, just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, you feel me? Because that Kirk album did something. And then me going back to his previous album, DaBaby's alright. You feel me? But he handled the whole situation pretty well, in my opinion. He didn't go on social media going crazy. You feel me? He was calm with it. He said, yo, this and that. I don't really know the full story. This is why I'm watching, Dante's video. But the clips and the tweets that I seen from him, bro, he was very calm, man. Like, he's doing his thing. He making his money the right way. And the cops, he's a black man getting money. And I guess the cops trying to, put him in jail for something that he didn't commit. Anyway, man, we about to dive into this video, see what's going on, bro. Why DaBaby deserve a lot of credit by Dante. Let's get it.
Today we are here with a new topic that I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about this because I feel like things like this aren't really being applauded more. And I think if we applaud more things like this, then we will continue to get more actions like this from different artists, So DaBaby he's been going through a lot of things when it comes to the law and, when it comes to dealing with police officers. Like, for example, he had a show, and during like the ending of his show, while he was, getting off stage and still doing his thing, the police were like in his car, in his vehicles, flashlights shining in there, looking for things, basically just looking for things to, link to him or, put on him and things like that. And instead of lashing out online, instead of saying, yo, fuck 12, bro, they interviewed him and he spoke in a well-mannered, calm, respectful way, bro. He answered each of the interviewers' questions. He wasn't being an asshole. He wasn't being a dick. He was thinking clearly. As compared to these other artists who, if they were up on the mic or if they were up in the camera, niggas would be like, yo, fuck 12, man, they on my dick. They won't let a young nigga breathe, bro. They seeing the young nigga with bread, bro. And they wanna ride a dick, nigga. Like shit like that. And things like that often go viral because of just how ignorant it is. And, all the social media outlets will post it. Everybody will be talking about it. Which will, encourage others to do stupid things like that because they see that it gets a lot of publicity.
Yo, Dante mustache is crazy. This shit crazy. I just had to point that out.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but y'all remember when Blueface was giving out money to the homeless and he was standing on top of his car and throwing it at people, right? And he was literally on the news for doing that, but it was bad because people were like, yo, this thing is disrespectful, blah, blah, blah. There was another artist who did the same exact thing, the same exact way, because Blueface got all that notification, all that attention for that dumb thing that he did. And I feel like if we were to give that same type of energy to things like that, like how DaBaby responded to these, the thing that the cops did, which was very, very wrong. I mean, it was fucked up. I think, it would show more artists that you don't gotta be a fucking ignorant asshole to, go viral and things like that.
Facts.
And it's also another thing. Apparently, bro, he got in a fight with he jumped somebody or robbed somebody and took their money and beat their ass.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It was a producer that was supposed to be paying DaBaby. He was supposed to be paying him $30,000, and he was short $10K. And everybody's about their money, you feel me? You're not just gonna come to me short-handed, bro. Like, yo, where my bread at? You know what I mean? You owe me $30,000, but you giving me $20K, bro. You short $10K without the $10K. I don't know the full story, but I know the producer or whoever the guy was short $10,000. And I guess DaBaby got mad and did what he had to do.
And The dude, and I almost left out a key point, bro. He also threw apple juice on the guy. I don't know who's writing these things or where this shit's coming from, but that's allegedly what happened. Allegedly the dude, or apparently the dude that, got jumped and got the apple juice poured on him, he started a GoFundMe. He's trying to sue DaBaby. He's trying to get money off DaBaby. He's doing all this shit, trying to get attention, and DaBaby hasn't addressed it. He's ignored it. He hasn't mentioned the dude. He hasn't called the dude a bitch. He's not doing anything but just defending himself or worrying about himself. What he literally just tweeted, he posted a post on Instagram that is the reason why I'm doing this whole video in the first place, okay? Now mind you, he's been going through bullshit. He got arrested by the police, all right? We seen the video where he was like, I got 25.
He spent 48 hours in jail, by the way, if you was wondering. 48 hours. No.
DaBaby then takes to Instagram and he says this: to whom it may concern, please stop talking to me about that weak ass 48 hours spent in jail and that failed attempt to break my spirits and interrupt the path I'm taking to my God-given success. I want y'all to listen to that, bro. Please stop talking to me about that weak ass 48 hours I spent in jail. Some artists, when they get arrested, bro, no matter how long it was, these niggas glorify that shit. They post a mugshot on Instagram. They say, free bro.
First day out, nigga. They drop a first day out song. First day out of jail. Oh, it's that. That's top 5.
Free bro, this, that, or the third. Most rappers, if they got locked up for 48 hours, bro, they're deleting all their posts on Instagram. They're deleting their profile picture. Their bio is free, whoever, da-da-da. And they're not going to post for a while and make it seem like, they still held down, thinking that's going to give them more attention, which a lot of the times it does, but it's like, bro, that shit is so corny, bro. And for DaBaby to be like, bro, stop talking to me about this weak-ass 48 hours. He's saying that like, bro, that's nothing. 48 hours is nothing compared to what some niggas is really doing right now. So, like, it's definitely, like, shout out to him for doing that, because we know how a lot of these artists are, bro. They get locked up and they glorify that like they're going to prison for years, bro. Don't let a nigga get a month in jail, bro. They come out like they went through war and back, bro. He also said, don't allow yourself to be misled by janky promoters and lazy ass grown men itching for the opportunity to file a lawsuit that they won't win. I remain composed, focused, knowing allegations made without honesty and integrity will never be honored by the Most High. Please be reminded that suck-ass situations like these aren't worthy of your time or attention. He's speaking to y'all, bruh. Don't let these niggas who are like trying to come up off your name, essentially by you posting about them or talking about them or giving them the attention they want. It's only gonna garner, more attention, more profile visits for them, which is in the end, that's all they want. He then said, don't allow yourself to become lost in the sauce or misinformed by the media. I encourage you all to kick back, relax, and prepare yourselves for this new wave of music and entertainment I have prepared for y'all. Baby. He addressed this shit. He addressed these two big things that were all over, social media in the most calm way.
Facts.
This wasn't even in a video. He just texted this on his Instagram story, put it on his Instagram. I think he really needs to be commended for how, mature he's going about this whole situation. And I didn't even get to the tweets yet. He said, if social media wasn't such a lucrative tool in business, I wouldn't even be on it. Lost souls influenced by lost souls. I hate to see it. I encourage people to have...
That's facts, bro. That is facts.
Have the courage to find themselves without the false sense of security they search for on the internet, which is a lot of times what people are doing, bro. They do everything online just to appear to be a way that they're really not, bro. I always prefer to say less because social media ain't a place for the truth. It's showing. But lately, I've been feeling like my calling to say more. Like it's my calling to say more. I don't know how I want to play it though, I respect my mind too much to allow myself to be identified as one of these internet motherfuckers. And I always find it funny when niggas would be like, I ain't one of these internet niggas, while on their phone posting to the, you know, and with the intentions of posting it to the internet. Like, niggas always say, yo, I ain't one of these internet niggas while posting to the internet. And I'm not trying to say that about DaBaby because he's literally posting this to the internet. But there comes a point where you do gotta address some stuff. Like, niggas are saying you throwing apple juice on dudes, you getting arrested for this, that, and the third. It's like...
Now, that's facts, though, man. We gotta give DaBaby credit for handling this the right way. You know, not just bashing, you know, the police officers and stuff like that. He answered every question the right way, calm, you know, relaxed and stuff like that. And he not worrying about the whole allegations going on. You know, whoever writing this, you know, story and stuff like that, whoever behind the story, whoever writing these articles, he's not worrying about that, man. He told his fans to relax, you know, stay out the internet, and feel me, like the internet is not really a good place for all of that. Just sit back, relax, and just wait for some new music, man. Me, I'm actually ready for some new music from DaBaby. No cap. But yeah, man, we gotta give DaBaby credit, man. Shout out to Dante for that, because he did it the right way. And more artists gonna start looking at this and start doing it the right way as well, man. Because you know, media, social media, music, everybody feed off one another. Everybody see what this person doing. Everybody want to follow, or everybody want to do something similar and whatnot. So big shout out to DaBaby. Big shout out to Dante for this, man. It's your boy DJ. I'm out of here. Peace.